Howdy cowdies, how you going? Hope you're going good. Weekly walkabout time at the collector. We got heaps of cool stuff. Lots of nice little watches and a Satsuma belt buckle and a little gold cameo ring there. It's a lovely little vignette or vinaigrette or whatever they're bloody called. More fob watches and silver, some cool sort of pens over the back with the tip them upside down and the bikini goes off the girl. There's a really nice little pencil sharpener in that little bag. I know you can't see it. There's better pictures on the website. Some nice glitzy jewellery, sort of cigarette holders, more fob watches, costume, more costume. Nice little bits in the jewellery cabinet. This is a cool little teak table. Can't remember who made it. I think it's made in Oakley. It's got a stamp underneath. These are nice as well. The big teak wall unit. Solid teak, not veneer. There you go. Some more sort of 1/18 scale die-cast racers. Group lot of Victorian sort of Chippendale style furniture. 4 chairs and the hall table. Little coffee table as well goes with that lot. This is a nice old sort of Miller style hanging lamp. It's got all the weights and everything and the chains and everything to go with it. Little collection of glassware. Nice collection of camera stuff. Chrissy decorations. Set of Dickens books. English china. Some nice Victorian stuff in amongst. Some ladies' clothing, evening dresses. A cool old hoop skirt in amongst there somewhere. There you go. The velour tracksuit from the Commonwealth Games 2006. So cool being velour. Reminds me of George Costanza. Big box of footy cards and albums, sort of accessories, ladies' clothing and materials. More ladies' items. This little fold-out sort of hat's really cool. Toys and books. Big collection of 1930s pressed glass. Tools. More pressed glass. Radios and stuff. Old pair of Puma footy boots in there, pretty cool with some other footy stuff. Gemstone sort of books. That's in there, little mixed lot of books and ephemera and stuff. Gladstone bags, doctor's bags and stuff. Nice old box. Heaps of sort of cut glass and crystal. Oriental ginger jars. Cool little collection of appliances. Dyson bagless vacuum cleaner, milkshake maker, bread machine and a good steam iron. Box of stuff. 3 boxes of stuff. There's some things in there as well. There you go, some gold painted bloody deer's antlers. Big lot of retro sort of kitchen alia and stuff. Cassette tapes. Cool little sort of cassette deck. Box of mixed china and stuff. You got radios, record players and records. Nice big group. 3 boxes of mixed china and some metalware. Group lot of gear under the table. Nice little box of mixed sort of glass and some nice old chemistry bottles and stuff. Ephemera with some cool money boxes. Big box of coloured glass. Tools and stuff under the table. This little group lot here with the Oriental art sort of folio. Funny little sort of carved little jadeite dragon or something. Good little harmonica. Chess pieces and some other stuff. Little mixed group lot with some nice little sort of sweetheart-like sort of bangle or bracelet in there. Little half doll. These are cool. Canadian Club advertising dominoes. Little glass aminals. Snakebite lance set kits and other stuff in there. Some cool lot of swap cards with pin-up girls. Big lot of sort of watches and jewellery and stuff in that bag. 2 boxes of costume. A couple of funny old machines. Cool little mid-century phone table and a little sort of side table. So we got a little group lot of mixed items, sort of mid-century little chairs and tables. Bachelor stove. Nice old bird bath with some sort of faux bamboo pots. What else have we got? Another big lot of 4 boxes of glass. Stereo gear. Nice big lot of tools down under the table there with some car ramps. Modern light fittings with the shades, toys and stuff, CDs, DVDs, kitchen stuff, shoe forms, sort of outdoory gear, including the cool little Black & Decker workmate bench. It's a big group lot, like 8 boxes. Mixed china, ceramics, household stuff, nice clock. Great little retro Hoover vacuum cleaner in there. Cool lot of old cricket bats and sort of sporting gear. Records, construction toys. Looks like a chisel set in a box. He's cute, the little sort of blonde wood sort of shelving unit with the cupboard space to the side. Modern cameras. There's a cool little pen camera in here. There you go, the Swan HD pen cam. So people can see what you're writing. Lamps. It's like a plethora. Toys. Really cool mounted old bike seat. There's half a Fox with some other gear. Big group lot. This is cool, the old Broadmeadow Station sort of land sales poster. Box of English china. Sort of 70s bar. The little hinge on the lid is off though, but he's pretty cool with the ice bucket inside. We've put him with this old 1930s armchair. Valencia guitar. Cool little Balinese oil painting there. 3 maidens with a nice Balinese mask. Little group lots of china and stuff and camera gear and heaps of cool sort of kids toys, Mario Brothers and stuff like that. Australian art reference books. There you go, volume 1, number 1 of the Australian artist, volume 1, number 2 of the Australian artist in amongst that group. Cool lot of hardcover novels, all with their dust jackets. Sort of antique-y reference stuff. Nice collection of modern ceramics, Wedgwood and stuff. And that teapot. Look at his eyes. Coloured glass. Australian pottery. Little wombat. Toys. Big lot of glass and crystal. Big lot of mid-century. 3 races. Some kit china. More races. A camera with a cool group photo. Looks to be the Salvation Army. Collection of glass, including the Gallet style jug over the back. 3 cool little convertible sports cars. Good little group lot. This is the kit you take to work. 2 lunch boxes, an alarm clock, and a bottle of Kickapoo Joy Juice. Just some Canadian drink. Never heard of it before, but it's a cool old bottle. Sort of blokey gear, Pubinalia, ICS reference library. Little mixed lot of stuff, enamelled ware, and some sort of little carved Inuit figures and stuff. Blue glass. Amber glass. More races. Nice brassware and stuff, lacquerware. Box of sort of sewing-y, crafty sort of stuff. Some nice paintings this week. Little Henry Hoyle watercolours, really sweet. I don't like this still life. It looks like it's signed lower right, but it's hard to read the signature. This is my favourite, the John Yule of the Thunderbox. Really like it. I like an oil painting framed under glass, although you can see the reflection. It's a nice thing. It's a bloody good painter, John Yule. Should bring more than what he does. This is a nice watercolour. I've forgotten the artist. Exhibition Buildings. Robert Wade. There you go. What else have we got? The big Australian school bits, about 1900. Looks like it might be Dights Falls on the Yarra, but I'm really not sure. Did a bit of digging around. It was hard to say definitively whether it was or not. There's the ripper big Jared Mutt Sayers with the Grampians. Cracker of a bit. And I kind of like these. A little suite of 3 Lana Wilding. Little modern mixed medias. They're really quite cool. Some nice paintings this week. And the old Milk Bar point of sale lifesaver little rack. Collection of brass and glass. Cool little cassette deck with a modern retro style phone. Scales. Green glass. Some more races. A little lot of early first edition books. Toys. Including Peggy the Squeaker. Nice sort of brass Art Nouveau tray. 3 nice umbrellas or parasols. Australian pottery, Ellis, Greenaway, Ian Gamble. 3 sort of scale model die-cast military planes. Achtung Spitfire. Cool old camera with some booklets. There's a booklet over the back, and that brown one's a booklet on photography by Ainsley Roberts, who does the lovely illustrations for the Dreamtime books. fairy ear flap cap with some books on fashion, Audrey Hepburn and Christian Dior. 3 sort of supercar races, cinema cups, Royal Albert and cut crystal, nice group lot. This looks like a good film camera in a case down the bottom there with all the gear. Cool lot of toys. These are nice, the pictorial social sort of studies booklets, Australian, Peg Maltby prints. Good camera. A Jacka Poodle pajama case. More cinema cups. Pocket Game Boy with some comic books. I was actually surprised we only had one lot of comic books after last week's auction. This is all sort of packaged as new Mario Brothers sort of toys. Cool little group lot here with an advertising, giant licorice advertising fan in amongst there and some other stuff. Good camera. Gumnut Babies. A couple of nice paintings. All by Halstead. A nice little watercolour as well. 3 more sort of supercars. These are cool little cups and saucers. Johnson, Australia. Sop with Camel. A little Austin car on that one. Some old bottles. A couple of cockatoos. Group lot of sort of mixed items. Cricket helmets and workmen's lamps and bookshelves and stuff. Cool little retro lamp. Lovely big games box. There you go. 3 Musketeers. Fozzie Bear. The Womble. Mighty Mouse. It's a cool lot with a silhouette. Some nice books on Hollywood and a Royal Academy yearbook, I think from 1893. Disney games and stuff. Puzzles. Movie posters. Little set of 4 mixed media modern paintings. Nice collection of ladies' accessories. Victorian china. A couple of pickup trucks. Nice little collection of carved soapstone and stuff. This is pretty cool, the video tachometer with the sort of mounted on the stand. 2 more 4-wheel drives. Little collection of china and pottery. A couple of yank tanks. Nice lot of glass. A Woody. 2 smaller scale American machines. The nice little watercolours of clowns. A little African vase and the sort of Eastern carved teak figure. Right, books and sort of video cassettes. Cool box of toys. Heaps of stockingette dolls. Nice lot of ephemera. There's a great photo here of catching a shark off a boat in 1933. And he's fantastic. The Loch Ness Monster. He's made up at Yarrawonga or something like that. Some books on motorbikes. This is great, this little toy. He sort of bobs up and down as it goes along, the little cowboy. We put him with the little bear with a basketball bloody ring in his nose. Nice old bell. More motorbike books. More Australian pottery. Nice little collection of deco glass. That little one there with the sterling silver base. Oz pottery. And some nice bit of Dyson with the butterfly. This is an interesting book. Cadet to Commodore by A. Armitage. The Camberwell Book Club. 2 supercars. Michael Jackson sort of gig cups. Group lot. Mixed items. Nice little collection of sort of flower aids and stuff. Little Art Deco girls, lovely there, and some other bits as well. 2 Corvettes. Return of the Jedi original cinema cups. A couple of cool races again. Some little toys. I kind of like the owl drink set with some other bits of glass. Chinese watercolours. Pretty cool pickup truck. Nice little bit of art glass and some anodised cups. Fought in One book, which is signed by the author John Lewis. A couple of reproduction bits, but your friends wouldn't know. Carriage lamp, lovely big amber glass sort of ceiling light. All the original sort of mounts and everything for it. There's a couple more on the sale. Royal Albert. Nice book on Chinese watercolours. Nice collection of amber glass. Spice rack with the bottles. A couple of Chevys or something. It's a cool little lot with a little Pinocchio marionette puppet and some little sooty plates. What else have we got? A little sort of soft toy pearl-shaped radio. Dalton, another good quality china and a nice bit of carnival glass. Pool. Lovely old Cinderella book. A bottle of King George IV whiskey. A couple of Porsche races. Nice big bit of art glass, a big cake stand. A couple of records, Abbey Road and George Harrison. Little collection of pottery, Belgian, Australian and English. Swedish art glass. Shorter and Son and Remude. Little collection of art glass. Amber vase is nice. The book over the back's a good thing signed. Bendigo. Pro Heart. There you go, Echoes of the Dreamtime, which is a book illustrated by Ainsley Roberts. There you go, he wrote a little booklet on photography. A couple of cool Japanese races. Ladro, another good quality sort of porcelain. Beswick jug. Another lovely big ceiling light, the ruby glass one, and the big blue glass one as well with the pattern through it. It's got all the branding as well on the bottom of the brass. I think the blue one's going to be the What's It Worth. A really nice lot of old games and stuff. Little Noddy Comics, a ripper. Pretty early set of Monopoly. Lovely old carved oriental panel. This is a nice little British school watercolour. Interesting lot of cookbooks and stuff. A couple of little convertible cool little machines. Telescope, Corio whiskey, Jim Beam decanter, uranium glass, a couple of nice swagger sticks, the Black Holden Zomodor, big bit of signed glass, really cool red Bakelite lunchbox, a couple of Ford Cobras, a Guinness toucan jug, nice little porcelain stork. It's got storks carrying babies, little christening basket or something like that. Good Coronet 3D camera for doing your view stereoscope slides. Swagger sticks. These are Australian swagger sticks. Starsky and Hutch's Chevy Torino. Good book tuning for speed. Combi van. Bottle of White Horse. Nice little clock with a little dancing ballerina in the bottom. Speaking about White Horse, there you go. White Horse whiskey bar statues, a ripper. Leap and Larry Perkinson's Commodore Racer. Cool little Japanese dancing clown little box. Falcon XY or something GT, XW, Dalton. I really like this little Hue and Pine photo frame. Lovely book, Siren and Satire, or whatever you pronounce that other bloody word, Norman Lindsay. Winton breakfast set for one. Nice bit of Dalton. And the big XA Ford Falcon GT 4-door. Here's a ripper. There you go, guys. That'll do. I could talk shit for another half an hour. I got to get out of here. Hopefully you saw something you liked. See you on Thursday night. Be another good sale.